did you drop this? I just noticed it was on the ground right behind you, so I wasn't sure if it was your little toy Bonnie sticker. It's kind of got a bunch of dirt on it now, so I don't even know if you still want it, but... Oh, you didn't even drop it? I see. Well, it's pretty cute though. Would you want it? No? I'll take it then. Yeah. Maybe it'll go well with my Shorty doll. This is my first Monster High doll that I've ever gotten, and it's made me really like doll collecting. I've seen so many different videos of different like doll collectors rerooting her hair, and it's so interesting. I have a little bit of experience with like human hair, but not really doll hair. But I like her hair, to be honest. I know it's like not everybody's favorite, but I don't know, maybe it's because it's my first doll and I just don't know any better. She's so cute though. But anyways, the reason why I brought up Shorty, and actually the reason why I even asked if that sticker was yours, normally I'm too shy to do such things. Your middle part is totally off center. Yeah, Shorty doesn't have a middle part. She kind of has two parts, one here, one here. I respect the side parts, especially the double side part. But yours, right in the center, it's actually not in the center. It's like diagonal and somehow like crisscross. It's a little bit weird. So would it be okay if I fixed that for you? Thank God, because it's been bugging me for so long. Also, I like her little tucked up hair. But okay, this isn't about Shorty. So I'll put her down, and maybe I'll just put her right here so I can always look at her while I'm doing this. She's so cute. Okay, so to start off with, I need to make sure that I'm gonna get the part exactly dead center. So I'm gonna measure your hair. I have a ton of supplies because I'm always keeping tools on hand. I'm a very crafty person. Anyways, let's try and get a measurement. Okay, for the dead center of your face. I can just go ahead and ensure that wherever I start the part, it's not like already like slightly askew. I want to start the part perfect. I'm probably going to need my tape measure a lot to ensure that I didn't like, I don't know, mess up or forget or anything like that. So just taking a look here at the hair and your face. Okay, let's start the actual process because I feel like this is going to take a while, so I kind of need to do like right there, just slightly off. I also have this hair straightener, which I think is going to come in severe handy. It's a really good travel size, but because your hair is sort of dried lopsided, it can be hard to even part the hair and get it to stay on the correct side because it's always going to want to bounce back to wherever it dried to. So that's going to really help us, okay? Putting that up to the side, but like I said, I have tons of different things, different like products as well that I can use. But let's start with something simple, real simple, which is a rat tail comb. It's got the black plastic, middle pick. We're going to be using the middle pick to part the hair. I've got two different combs with me today, actually. Focusing, just trying to get a rough part down the center, hoping that I make it down the center. Okay, let's go ahead and measure that to ensure I did that right. There's still tons that are not in the right place, but I just want to see if I did it even like remotely at the right location. Yeah, I think that that's pretty good. Excellent, let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the hair straightener. I'm just going to grab sections of the hair. Okay. Wonderful. And now I'm going to brush it down a little bit, smoothing it down. continue here to get the hairs in the correct place. The hair straightener is on a very low setting. So it's not doing too much, and it's not like we will actually, like hurt the hair at all. But you know what, I should do some hair heat protectant. Let me grab the heat protectant, okay? Right here. So I'm just gonna cover your eyes. And put that back in my little bag of goodies. My bag of goodies. So now we're gonna brush it through. Okay. Beautiful. And we're gonna continue to part the hair and try to get it completely center, no hair out of place. Okay, no hair out of place. It's really important that every hair is directly where it belongs. Okay. No flyaways, no stragglers. Every single hair must be on the correct side of your head. Every single one, and I will not stop until perfect. I'm very persistent and maybe a little too detail orientated. I personally don't see it as a flaw, but other people seem to think it's a flaw. Lining it up with the center of your face, it looks good. But let's go ahead and grab the tape measure again. Alright. I am pleasantly surprised by this. Let's go back in with the hair straightener and just straighten some of these strands. Just taking sections with my fingers and delicately straightening the hair. Focusing here to ensure that I get everything the direct direction, and I think that's pretty good. Let me just go ahead and smooth it out. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and I have two wooden knitting needles, so they're a bit different than the previous comb that I was using, which is rat tail comb. You can see the difference in size, and you'll feel the difference. The metal tip is normally a bit colder on the skin and on the scalp versus the wooden tips are less cold, so you might notice that as a difference. You can see they're a bit thicker as well. I'm going to be using mostly one of these at a time, but maybe both of them too, to go ahead and continue to part all of the hairs that are being very stubborn, which I'll be honest, a few of them, there are quite a few stubborn hairs on your scalp today. I don't know if they're like that every day. I don't really know you, but I know hair, and I know the center, and your hair is still not quite centered. Okay, part, go ding deeper, and part, beautiful. It's hard because sometimes you move a hair over here and then it's still off to balance, so you have to move it back, and then sometimes the hairs over here sort of find their way to merge back over here, and you got it can be a bit of a mess, but I'm happy to do it. Honestly, I find it really fun getting to sit here and try to get this to look perfect. It's super satisfying, actually, especially when I remember what it looked like before. It was a lot worse. It's a lot better already. I'm gonna take one at a time now. Just smoothing out some of your baby hairs here, which are just lifting ever so slightly. I might get a little bit of product on my finger. Just gonna take this, open that up, grab the product, and lightly distribute it. Okay, and then put the lid back on and put that away. And just gently smoothing those down. Little baby hairs so they don't fly away. Like a little bit fly away. That looks okay. That's already much easier to work with. Back in with my wooden knitting needle. To go ahead and part there. It's a very tedious and long process of ensuring that every strand is exactly where it should be, but it is totally worth our while. It's gonna be magnifique. Okay, let's see. Where's my other? Oh, here it is. My other comb. So it's this pink plastic comb. Let me show you the difference between the other one. Like this. So there's a bit of a difference. I probably won't be using this much, but we're gonna go ahead and use it a little bit just to see how well it works. Might surprise us. And I'm gonna use this hook part to really hook onto any hairs on your scalp and grab onto them so I can put them in their correct place, okay? Because I don't think that it's quite a thick rat tail comb, so I don't know how well it's gonna work. Yeah, I feel like that's too thick, but this end, this hook part, I'm gonna go ahead and line it up best I can and hook onto the hair and hook part, hook part. Hopefully I'm being delicate enough on your scalp and that it feels okay. Hook, hook, hook. Okay. I think I like this rat tail comb the best, even compared to the knitting needles. I think, and then the other pink plastic comb, I think that the black and metal one is best. So I put away the pink plastic comb, and now I'm gonna put away these as well, just back in my bag. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Let's go ahead here. Actually, we should check to make sure that we're still on the right track by measuring the face. Looking good. Looking good. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I'm pretty good at eyeballing these things, but I think that using any sort of backup reinforcement is really valuable. We can even ask Shorty over here. Shorty, could you take a look and see if I'm doing a good job? Another pair of eyes could really be helpful. What do you see up there, Shorty? Does it look good all the way through? Yeah, it's looking good. Really? Does it look even? Do you think I did a good enough job, or do you think I need to keep working? Yeah, that's what I figured. I still think there's a little bit more to get done with this. Okay, thank you very much, Shorty. Also, look at her earrings. Aren't they so cute? I like the mixed match ones. And her outfit. Look at her shoes. That's so cute. Okay, thank you for your assistance, Shorty. I appreciate you as always. Let's continue here. Parting the hair and straightening it at the root. Right at the root follicle. Right at the little follicle. To ensure it will lay flat and even. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look with my light pen. Don't worry, I won't shine this in your eyes at all. Just gonna go ahead and look at the scalp and look at the part. Beautiful. I love it. So much fun, by the way. I love this. And it's looking so good. It's so close to perfect. This has been so satisfying. Okay, there's still a few hairs that aren't quite cooperating. Not quite, but with more persistence, with more gusto, there will be not a single hair out of line, which is kinda like a pun when you think about it, because like your hairline out of line and also like out of line, like, you know. Okay, I'm quite clever. You've been an excellent head model, by the way. Excellente. Excellento. Excellent. It might be kind of boring, but I hope more than anything that it would be a relaxing experience for you and that you'll enjoy the sensations of your head being parted and also enjoy a bit of personal attention, you know, one-on-one, dedicated, focused attention on you, hopefully, and that you'll enjoy having a perfectly parted hair. Perfect parted hairline. All the way back to the not the temples, what's that called? The crown of the head. The crown. It's looking pretty good. Let's do a little bit more hair straightening. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna put this away because I think we're all done with it, but I'm going to grab something out of my bag first before I do that. We need this, and we'll grab this really quick as well. because I've been touching your hair a lot. I've been kind of activating the oils on your scalp and running them through your hair. And of course any oils on my fingertips. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this little container with a bit of powder in it, a little powder puff. And I'm just going to grab some of the product and disperse a little bit of powder on your head. And that'll get rid of some of that oily shine just at the roots. Okay, so we're just tapping on right towards the root, right, not quite on the root, but just towards it. I think that should be good. This is pretty powerful, potent stuff, so we don't need too much at all. And we can also put away my hair straightener now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and comb that product through the hair with this wooden comb. It's got these painted white tips, and as you can tell, the teeth are very wide. So, just gonna go ahead and brush that through the hair, just like so. Nothing crazy. Back as well. Beautiful. That dispersed the product wonderfully. And now, to ensure that the hair stays in its place, I've got this little comb. I'm just going to comb some of the hair straight down. Straight down. Like that. Wonderful. We're going to do one last measuring, okay? To ensure that everything is dead center in your face, on your face, all the way to the hairline, all the way back. Okay, now I'm going to roll up the tape measure, okay? So we're just rolling it up. Because everything, I think I did a phenomenal job. I think I got it dead center, and there's a few strands that I just want to fix up really fast, but other than that, we're done. So, yeah, I know, it's kind of unbelievable, but I can even put my light pen away. Plop that down. Now let's go ahead and just noticing like just one strand here and like one strand there. Maybe one here. I can just smooth that out. And one strand back there, I think. Just get a little closer. Beautiful. I'm so happy with my handiwork. I think that I actually did a pretty good job. And it didn't take us that long. If you ever need anyone to ever help with your hairline again, me, please pick me, because I loved this. I find it such a fun experience. Okay, I can put this away now. It really is like so much fun for me, very hands-on. I like projects like that. So you know who to call. Okay, I'm gonna ask Shorty one more time. Shorty.